When I was 14, I ended up in a group home. By the time I was 16, I had my own place and I was working 2 jobs. I kept saying that I would come back to school, but you know, when you're working to pay your bills, school is just, you know, it seems like a luxury or something. I remember walking through a Walmart, going through the school supplies aisle, and I almost cried because I really enjoyed school and I really loved to learn, but I thought that ship had kind of sailed for me.
GPC is the ship that waited for her.
When I came back to college, I hadn't been in school in 10 years. And for me to come here and not just pass my math classes, but get student of the semester, the first semester here, it just blew my mind. And once I realized that I could do that, it kind of opened up doors for me to try other things.
I worked for 2 years and actually saved up enough money to move here.
Hannah Erickson traveled all the way from her native New Zealand specifically to attend GPC.
One of the benefits of actually choosing GPC is that I've been able to pay my entire tuition with the money that I saved up and worked for. The fact that I came to this school, didn't know anyone, have developed a sincere relationship with multiple faculty members and staff.
One of the things that really helped me was the tutoring and the availability of the professors.
Camille Fernandez, mother, ex-soldier, honors student.
I had a friend who actually told me about Georgia Perimeter College, and she was a veteran as well, so she had some really great experiences. And so I made a decision, and with my support system, I went ahead and left my job, came back to college, and now everything is great. I've made it onto the dean's list and have taken some honors courses, and everything's going really well.
These stories are not rare. At GPC, more than 1/5 of our students are the first in their families to go to college. A lot of people may not know this, but our president, Dr. Anthony Tricoli, started his education at a 2-year college and was the first member of his family to finish college as well. It was a life-changing experience for him, as it is for so many of our students.
I'm the first one to actually graduate high school and go to college, the first one in my family. So being a part of this program has opened up a whole world for me and my family.
When she leaves here, Jessica will enter a field where the median annual wage is nearly $65,000 a year. The jobs are here for GPC graduates who successfully complete their program of study here. We give students that extra support to encourage them to graduate and move into a career or continue to pursue their educational goals.
The time that I've spent at GPC is remarkable because I have come across so many of the Georgia Perimeter College staff who have extended their kindness to me.
We have the #1 student-rated math professor in the country, and more GPC faculty are recognized for their teaching through the Governor's Teaching Fellows Program than at any other USG institution. Motivated students, committed faculty. And another crucial ingredient, opportunity.
Tag, you're in.
TAG is that opportunity. GPC's unique transfer admission guarantees are now in place with close to 50 four-year institutions. It is a promise to students that their accomplishments and commitment to continuing their education will travel with them, guaranteed.
Well, I am actually getting the core knowledge I need to transfer to a four-year institution. Like, I plan to go to Georgia Tech, and I'm networking with professors and other students in my field that are leading me in the right direction and give me advice that is very valuable.
For 7 years, Georgia Perimeter College has been among the nation's top 75 producers of associate degrees. GPC is the only Georgia institution on that list. What our record fall 2011 enrollment of almost 27,000 students, including the largest number of freshman students of any institution within the University System of Georgia, 15,700, tells us is that GPC is a top choice college for those beginning their pursuit of higher education. In addition, more than 850 high school students now take advantage of our dual enrollment program, the largest in the state. And military veterans benefit from the tremendous support system we set up through our military outreach program.
Here we go, here we go. Everybody got to be fired up. Don't quit, don't quit.
I came out of the Marines. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I wanted to go to school, but my high school grades weren't that good. and I felt lost. And then once I found GPC, I was able to see that it was a stepping stone into, let's say, a bachelor's degree.
Our plans to create new 4-year degree programs in some disciplines will make sure students have a clear pathway to success when they leave us. GPC performs a role that is truly crucial to our region, and that's giving access to education that's affordable and flexible. Our faculty make sure that each student receives that quality education in a small class environment, one which encourages a rich learning experience.
Then I've got a dip that happens in the beam, even though I may not be able to see it.
With the rising cost of education and the reduction of Hope benefits in Georgia, private support for scholarships is critical. Since 2005, the GPC Foundation has awarded over $1 million in scholarships, opening doors for thousands who would otherwise be unable to attend college. At GPC, we must do more to ensure that education for current and future students remains accessible for those students who want to stay close to home, who aren't quite ready to or who can't leave home, and especially for our non-traditional students who are working and welcome the flexible opportunity to take their college classes online. We must also recognize that there is a shortage of STEM majors graduates in industry and teaching today. We are committed to expanding our STEM and allied health majors in order to help the United States regain its preeminence in these fields. Georgia Perimeter College is a distinctive institution, unlike any other school in our region. We are a large, accessible, 2-year college, offering high-quality, small classes in a very supportive environment. Our curriculum meets the needs of a wide range of students of all ages, income levels, ethnicities, backgrounds, and lifestyles. Our flexible, affordable programs provide so many options and so many opportunities to succeed. At Georgia Perimeter College, we don't shy away from the immense challenges of today's world in higher education, workforce development, or global competitiveness. Instead, we look for solutions and determine how our students and our nation can be more successful. We chart pathways to success. Over the next 4 to 5 years, GPC's $8 million comprehensive campaign will allow this institution to go further than it ever has, to discover new pathways for the future, and to guide greater numbers of students toward their goals. We close this video presentation with 2 thoughts. 1 year of private college tuition runs approximately $30,000. For the same amount of money, 10 students can attend GPC. Supporting GPC is an investment in educational enrichment that not only impacts the lives of Georgia's young citizens, but ultimately the success of Georgia business and the future of our state. Our economic impact on Georgia's economy was more than $691 million, with GPC generating almost 7,000 jobs and producing more than $291 million in labor income. College graduates are healthier, more civically active citizens who raise children who are better prepared academically, and GPC's students are among the best prepared in the nation. It is time to invest in the future of Georgia Perimeter College. It's time to invest in the future of our community.